Hey, welcome back to Karen's Papercraft. Thank you very much for watching. Today's video is about this box. Now this is the kind of box that I keep my adhesive sheets in. It's really sturdy, as you can hear. It also makes a great gift box, if you like. Patty, this video is for you since you requested me if I had a video on how to make a box like this. If you want to find out too how you make it, keep watching. Here you have a look at the box again. It's sturdy, as I said. Here's the tray for all the bits and bobs, because these are leftover bits and they all have adhesive sheet on the back. This one doesn't, and you can always use them to make really small die cuts, and then you can keep your adhesive sheets in the bottom. Now these sheets come in a different size. They are normally, have I got two? Yes, to show you. This is how they arrive, 6 by 12, but I cut them in half, 6 by 6 pieces, because I find that much more easy to work with. So you put your tray in and the lid on top. So I have here the lid and the little tray, and I'm only going to show you how to make one part of the box, the bottom part, because you make the three parts essentially in the same way. So I'll be putting these over here. You need your Simply Scored, and all the measurements are on my blog. For the bottom you need two pieces of cardstock, one 12 by 12 and one 6 3/8 by 6 3/8, and you're going to score the large piece at 1 3/8, and the next score line is at 2 3/4, and you do this on all four sides. Then you're going to fold all your score lines and use your bone folder to flatten them. I'll show you where to do the cutting. So here you cut up the score lines as far as the second score line, and you repeat this at the other end. And you do the same thing at the opposite end. So you turn your paper over. Now you're going to wedge all those long ends. Just a tiny wedge, that's okay. It doesn't have to be a very wide one, because you want this to fit into the box later on. So here you have to cut off just a strip. So you go around. When you have these flaps left, you're going to shorten them and wedge them. And again, you go around the box. Now if you want to do any decorating of the lid, for example, then you turn it over, and you do this when your box is still flat. That's the easiest way to do it. And the measurements for the designer series paper that I've used are on my blog as well. I'm not going to decorate this because this is my bottom. I am going to put in this piece of cardstock, the 6 3/8 by 6 3/8, because I wanted to make the bottom sturdy. This is going to be double, but you want to your bottom double as well. So just with my liquid glue, and then I'm going to show you where to attach the glue so that you can put the box together. Now you could use either your tear and tape, which is fine for this as well, but I prefer to use my Steel Seal Plus. Strong adhesive is what you need. So let me look for the beginning, and then put a strip there, and you glue that flap down. So it's important you have these two little flaps horizontal, okay? So you glue it down. Now you want some glue there and there and a bit in the middle. There was some glue sticking there, and that made it difficult to run the tape. Okay, so I'll have to look for a bit of glue there. Well, anyway, these things happen. So then you can put your flaps in and you align the corners like so, here as well, and then you go around doing this. You push that flap over and here as well, and with your bone folder you press down. In the bottom you can put your adhesive sheets, put the tray in for all your little bits that you want to use. Oh, this hasn't got any adhesive on it. And then the lid on top, and you have a nice box to keep your adhesive sheets in. Well, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.